You just rip this bad boy off, unscrew a couple screws.
Winter is coming.
Now, I'm no expert. Yeah, so let's talk about it. I made a mistake. So the Steam Deck OLED was announced out of the blue. This is the indicator that it's the one. This guy, I loved everything about it. I've had the Steam Deck since the launch. All these little upgrades that they did to every single component of the Steam Deck is gonna be worth it for me. As you can tell in the thumbnail and title of this video, I broke my OLED Steam Deck. It's literally a paperweight, and it's been a paperweight now for like 4 days. So I've been using my old Steam Deck, and it's still great. I still love it. But that brings me to the whole point of this video. That is not clickbait. It's not a lie. I was just doing a simple SSD upgrade. I wanted the glossy screen, so I didn't buy the 1 terabyte because there's no option to get the glossy screen. And I was like, this will be fine. I'll buy the 512 gig, get the glossy screen, buy a 1 terabyte SSD, upgrade my OLED, swap out the 512 gig, and put it in my original Steam Deck, and it finally won't have that stupid 64 gig. So this would get upgraded, my OLED gets upgraded. This was a win-win, epic, awesome. It's gonna be so easy. You just rip this bad boy off, unscrew a couple screws, and you pop it in. Boom, 1 terabyte. Now, I'm no expert, but anytime my phone broke or my car breaks, I go to YouTube, I find a video, and I follow the instructions. I've replaced many batteries in iPhones, I've replaced screens on iPhones, and I would say that's significantly more difficult than how easy it was to open this bad boy up, pop out the battery plug, and swap in an SSD. But after I did all that, and I went to put it all back together, and I hit the power button, the unspeakable happened. Nothing happened. The fan doesn't go, the haptics don't do anything, the screen doesn't do anything. It's just, might as well grease it up and just make this video horrible to watch. Isn't that gross? The beautiful, new, bigger, better, the blackest blacks just stay black, no matter what. I've tried so many different things. I've reached out to Steam, laid out my whole, this is what I did. To be very honest, I would have just bought a 1 terabyte version if they would have given me the option to buy a glossy 1 terabyte. I would prefer that. I don't want to void my warranty, which I'm pretty sure I just did. Technically 100%, I absolutely did. But yeah, really sucks. I just have this awesome Steam Deck that was so fun to play on for like those 5 days until I decided one night, let's do it. This will be quick and easy. And now I'm left just hoping and praying that it will miraculously just turn back on. So let's back up a little bit. It probably is my fault. When you want to do something like swap out the SSD, you should put your Steam Deck into, what's it called? Battery, gosh dang it, what's it called? Battery save mode? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, okay, I was literally making a video that was going to be titled, Upgrade Steam Deck SSD 5 Easy, Fast Steps. Now in this step, it is very clear. Discharge your battery below 25% and set to battery storage mode. And then ironically, I made a little quote here, or don't, and risk it all like I did. I'm not kidding. I literally wrote that on my notes for the video because I'm an idiot. And I thought, I don't need to play by the rules. This is a simple, quick swap it, swap-it-eat swap, swap-dop, whoppity-hoppity, fix it, boom, done. I don't need no battery storage mode. Battery storage mode for what? Who cares? The battery doesn't need to know anything. I think it does in hindsight. I think the battery really wants to know that you did something. And because I didn't tell it, I think that's what's wrong with it. I had my Steam Deck charged 100%, which is more of a safety reason that you don't want to do that because it could explode or catch on fire. I'm just swapping out an SSD. So I thought it's not that risky. I don't think I'm going to puncture the whole freaking battery just replacing this. So I don't need to do that. And then the battery storage mode, I kind of blew off as well. And this is my non-expert opinion, is that the Steam Deck is confused and thinks my battery is dead, but it's full. So the new Steam Deck has like color indications now. When I plug it in, it goes green. So the indicator knows I have a full battery. However, the light blinks slowly 3 times whenever I try to do anything with it, which I'm pretty sure is it telling you, hey, you need to plug in your Steam Deck and it needs to get charged up before we can boot. It needs to get charged. It needs to get charged up? It's green. You know it's 100%. But that's my fault. See, I should have drained the battery some, and I should have put it into battery storage mode so that it knew what was going on. Because somewhere in the mix, I think I confused the poor lad, and now he doesn't know what to do with his life. He goes, weird. I think I need a charge. But I think I'm 100%. But I shouldn't be 100% because they unplugged me. But they didn't put me into storage and they unplugged me. So it's just in this perpetual state of not knowing what to do with itself. And I'm no engineer or scientist, so I can't figure out how the heck to get this to come back on. This is my long story of how I broke my brand new OLED Steam Deck. I've reached out to Steam. They're very slow, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that this process would be taken care of and that Steam's like support team was actually gonna be really awesome. Currently, I cannot say that it's been epic. They replied to me. Let me pull it up so I don't make any false claims. What is going on? Everything's breaking in my life. Not Stweck. Do. How's everybody's holiday season going? Did anybody pick up any games on sale? I saw a bunch I wanted, but then I was like, I don't need to spend $40 on a game right now. I haven't even finished the games I'm playing. That's a lie. I finished Sea of Stars. Beautiful game. Good job, Canada team. Pretty sure they're indie people out of Canada. Okay. Message from me, November 26th, 12:07 p.m., 2 days ago. Hey Steam support, I decided against the advisory of your warnings to upgrade my new OLED Steam Deck SSD to a 1TB because I wanted the glossy screen. So last night, I attempted to switch out the SSD in my new OLED deck, but now it won't boot up at all. The battery was fully charged, and I carefully disconnected it, replaced the SSD, and reassembled everything. However, when I pressed the power button, there was no haptics, no screen, no sound, no fan, just the LED power light flickering. I then connected it to power, and although the green light comes on, pressing the power button only results in it blinking slowly 3 times. Blah, 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 whatever. The last thing I did, unplugged the battery, hit the power button a few times, plugged in the no difference. I have been using the Steam Deck and it worked flawlessly. I hope I didn't break it and we can fix it. I have the original Steam Deck as well and love them both. Hope to get back on the OLED. Thanks in advance, Josh. Okay, that was November 26th, 12:07 p.m. They wrote back the next day. Not bad. I mean, that's fine, but not until like 5:46 p.m. They say, hello, thank you for contacting Steam support. First, I'd like to collect some additional information from you about your Steam Deck. Before beginning troubleshooting, please eject the micro SD card if present and disconnect all external devices aside from the provided power supply. Okay, let's do this. Then, please try to enter the BIOS menu on your Steam Deck. Yo, did you even read what I just said I have already tried? It didn't matter. I'll try it again, even though I've tried it 10 times. It might work this time because they're telling me. If you are seeing an issue after trying the above, please let us know the following. Can you enter the BIOS menu? Hello? Did you read what I've already told? No, nothing is working. But I tried exactly what you said, which is already exactly what I've already done, again. And no, I cannot enter the BIOS menu. If you can, what happens after selecting continue? I wish I could select continue. And then they pull it. If you cannot enter BIOS, is the display black? or black with the backlight on? I mean, there are two problems with that statement. Is the display black or is the backlight on? The backlight on my OLED? How insulting. How insulting. The backlight. What are we talking about? My old Steam Deck here? That was November 27th. That was their reply. I wrote them November 27th at 8:45 p.m. The screen stays completely black. The haptics are off, no sound, and the fan doesn't move at all. November 28th rolls around. They don't say anything. I say, any update on our next steps? November 29th. November 29th. Today, 2 minutes ago. This is happening live. They replied, finally. Hello. Thank you for getting back to us with this information. We have a few more troubleshooting steps for you to try so we can diagnose the issue. Thank you, Steam. Let's do this. Please try the following steps to restart your unit's firmware and BIOS. This may help with the issue you're encountering. Please have something that I haven't tried, because it doesn't seem like you're reading what I've actually done. Okay, this is what they're going to tell me to do, and I'll try it right here for you guys. Let's see if a miracle can happen. Ensure the device is fully powered down by holding the power button for 10 seconds, or if possible, select shutdown from the power. Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? Select the power from the power as if the Steam Deck is on and working? Gosh, what are you talking about? Okay, so I'll hold it for 10 seconds. Obviously, I can't select from the power menu. Then they say, once the device is shut down, hold down both the volume minus button and the ... button. Oh, this is new. I haven't tried this. And press the power button once. Then you can release all the buttons. Ooh, okay, this is new. I haven't tried this. You will hear a chime. Oh, I will. Then the white LED light will begin to blink. It may take 5 or more seconds before the blinking begins, which confirms the process is working. What is this process? What is it gonna do? Note, this process may take 1 to 2 minutes to start the unit up again, during which the display will remain black. Interesting. That's it. That's all that. They don't say what that's gonna do. They don't say anything. Then they go, if doing this has no effect on the problem, please answer the following question, behavior, blah. Did you receive a chime? Did you hear a fan noise? Was there heat coming from the device? Was the backlight of your display on? But the backlight, we don't even need to. The backlight! Lastly, do you receive any haptic feedback from your trackpads? Well, let's try it. Let's do this. Let's do this. But they don't seem to be convinced of that theory. Okay, it wants me to hold the volume down button. Gosh, that screen is disgusting. Disgusting. Ensure the device is fully powered down by holding the power button for 10 seconds. Okay. That one blink was the reset. Next, once the device is shut down, hold down both the volume minus button and the ... button. Then press the power button once. Then you can release all the buttons. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky with 2 hands. Oh my gosh. If you could just see my face. It works. This is all I had to do. I could have been using this like days ago. Okay. Here we go. Hold that. ... And the power. Click it. Here we go. Listen. No! Nothing happened. Okay, let's try it again. The whole thing. Okay, they didn't say to do that version, but I just did the like 16-second hold, which is like even beyond a hard shutdown. Once the device is shut down, hold down both the volume minus button and the dot button. Hold. I'm holding both of them. Then press the power button once. Then you can release all the buttons. Man, it's just flickering. No fans, no haptics. Okay, again, they didn't say to plug in, but I'm gonna plug it in. We'll do the 10-second hard shutdown. Boom. It's shut down, it's plugged in, we're ready. Third time's a charm. Once the device is shut down, hold down both the volume minus button, volume minus, and the dot button, dot button. Then press the power button once. Then you can release all the buttons. That doesn't look good. No chime. Nothing. Dude, what did I do to it? One more time, just for fun. Well, then unplug you. Ah. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, it's blinking. There's no chime. No haptics. No fan. But it was blinking a lot. Dang. It's supposed to chime. The fans will kick on, the haptics will be on, and none of that's on. Okay, one more time. Shut down. Minus. Dot. Why? Why do you hate me? Yeah, I don't think it's working. I know I said one more time, but we're gonna do it one more time. Plugged in. Man, it blinks so many times. Like it's trying to do it, but then nothing is happening. Okie dokie. That was that, folks. I really thought that was going to be the thing that fixed it. That was something I haven't tried yet. The problem with this process is that they're taking a day to 2 days just to have me do one thing like you just saw. So this process is gonna take like a week before hopefully, maybe if I can't fix it myself, they let me send it into them. I understand that they literally say not to do what I did, but also I'm pretty sure they could fix this. The lessons here, the takeaways.
The things you can learn from my stupidity.
Order the one with the capacity that you want. No, no, don't do that. Just be smarter than me. Just do the safety precautions like they say. Like everything would be fine if I would have just done the process to the spec, to the nerdy, detailed, you gotta put it into the bed receiver mode, which like 90+% of the time doesn't matter, but it's that little bit, that tiny time, that something just doesn't click right, and it breaks your, I think it was $600 with taxes and stuff. $600. I just bought this, and it's literally just sitting in a cupboard, doing nothing because it can't do anything. I will keep you posted. We will see if Valve can help and if they're gonna be like really slow about it as they continue this process. But anyways, I guess this is part 1 of an ongoing saga. The Steam Deck OLED stupid man breaky break and the process of how do you fix this thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. Steam Deck broken. Saga continues. I will keep you updated. Make sure to subscribe. Guys, we are this close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. Wild. So thank you. I'll see you next time.